Hey everybody, it's Chris Bumbray here again for JoBlo.com and Arrow in the Head. Now, I did something kind of interesting this weekend. I attended the Overlook Film Festival, which is about 2 hours outside of Portland in Mount Hood, Oregon. Now, for those of you who don't know, this takes place at the Timberline Lodge, a hotel Stanley Kubrick used as the exteriors for The Shining.
Hello, Danny. Come and play with us forever and ever.
The fest is unique in that it's interactive, with an immersive murder mystery taking place over the weekend, which saw some festival attendees who participated kidnapped from their rooms in the middle of the night. Now, I didn't go that far, but I did participate in some really cool events, including this thing called Blackout, which is kinda underground and had a documentary made about it a few years ago.
It felt like S&M.
Upon receipt of this email, fill out the questionnaire below and send it back today.
And I see a camera on and it's watching me.
They want you to have a traumatic experience.
All right, so it's Chris here. I just got out of Blackout. I don't know. I think maybe I failed it or something. I don't know. I was in the room. And it starts out, they chain you, they make you go into a bathroom with a girl and you have to set her free, and she's apparently a captive of the game, and you have to agree to all this stuff, and you have to free her by getting a key out of the toilet and stuff like that. And anyway, it gets really intense. They chain you to a bed. I didn't know if I was supposed to break free or not, so I managed to get free of my bonds using my mouth. And apparently that was the wrong thing to do because the game ended. I was gonna go, I thought that my whole point was to try and intervene, but I guess not, so they threw me out. And they said no free will allowed. So, an interesting experience. A VR experience called MULE, where I was buried alive.
Horrific. I made it. I'm alive.
And I also spoke at length to the legendary Roger Corman, and that interview's coming soon. I also attended the world premiere of It Comes at Night. Here are some of the highlights of the fest.
And we are really honored to have the world premiere of It Comes at Night. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Trey Edward Schultz.
Thank you guys. It's an honor to be here at this hotel with the history of one of my favorite films ever. And you guys are the first audience to see this movie at all. And yeah, it's not your typical horror film. I wrote it in Texas when I was going through a dark time. And, you know, hopefully it's scary, a little sad, and intense.
All in all, Overlook was an amazing experience and one I can't recommend highly enough. Until next time, for JoBlo.com and Arrow in the Head, I'm Chris Bumbray.